Greetings! Another wonderful day on planet Earth for us humans to live in paradise and to discover how much we have within us to overcome the challenges that are presented to us, that are thrown at us by other people, by other circumstances, by things outside of our own control. And we have to continue, irrespective of it. You have to continue, you've got to find a way through it. So, today I want to speak to you very briefly about guilt and shame. Where does guilt and shame really come from? Why do we feel guilty and why do we feel ashamed of ourselves? What is the source of it? Because it's so quick and so easy to feel ashamed of yourself, to feel that there's something wrong with you, to feel shame about what you said or what you did. And there are so many aspects of you because you are multifaceted. It's like a diamond. Each facet of you offers you a different perspective, a different angle to see your own life. And all these multifaceted aspects of us are infinite. It's legendary. There's just so many. You cannot count them. You cannot count them in a lifetime. You cannot count them in lifetimes. But guilt and shame are mostly introduced to us through a process of manipulation. How do you know that you're being manipulated? You just know. You can feel it. It's something that goes against your grain. And what is the purpose of manipulation when someone is manipulating your life? What is it that they want to achieve? Why do they manipulate you? People always manipulate in order to gain, in order to have the upper hand, in order to get from the situation. And when someone gets from the situation, someone has to be left with less. So manipulation is always directed at control, and manipulation is directed at making you feel ashamed of yourself. And it is meant to make you feel guilty. Because then, if you feel ashamed, if you feel guilty, you're going to give up, you're going to compromise what is important for you so that you can please the other. So that's really what manipulation is all about. It's about you need to please me. If the person who's doing the manipulation cannot get from you, they're going to make you feel ashamed of yourself and they're going to make you feel guilty. How can you say that? If you loved me, you would never say that. If you cared about me, you would do this. If you would in any way be available, you would do that. So it's always about the things that you are not doing, the things that you should have, could have, would have done, so that they can benefit. Not you, they will benefit. So when you look at your current levels of shame and guilt, is there anything in your life about you that you should feel ashamed of, that you feel that you should feel guilty for? If you've done something that perhaps feels like you shouldn't have done it, or you could have done it differently, then say, I admit that I could have done this better. I admit, because I own it, it's mine. I did that, I chose that. I could have done that better. I could have done that in a different way. But not if only. Next time. Next time I'll be able to do it this way. Next time I'll be able to be more considerate. But do not allow something outside of you to give you the impression that you should feel ashamed of yourself or that you should feel guilty of yourself when you know that you're being a good person, when you know that you're being considerate, when you know that you are caring, when you know that your life is about creating a win-win, when your life is about making sure that other people will rise, will go better, will do better in their life, then there is absolutely no reason for you to ever feel shame or guilt. And most certainly not about the way that you present yourself and the way that you look. Sometimes we have our off days and we have a bad hair day and we don't feel so good. Those are also part of life. but it's no reason for you to ever feel shame or guilt. Trust that you are a good person. Trust that your contribution in life is always leveled at making this world a better place for everyone. And that even when you need to say no, it's always in the best interest, because you need to do what's best for you first. Because when you are well, when you are healthy, when you are doing well, then you can be there for everybody else. Then you can be a contributing factor. But you need to do what's best for you. And sometimes that means that you have to say no. And that doesn't mean that you should feel shame or guilt. Have the respect for everyone to be where they are in life because of their own choices. We always are in a position, no matter what your life conditions are, there's always a bigger picture, and there's always your choice and the fact that that's what you need to experience. Nobody can inflict you and imbue you with guilt and shame for what you are and what you be, because it's your choice, it's your sovereignty, it's your reality. You live it and you live it well. Why? Because you're amazing. Why? Because you can. Why? Because you're doing phenomenally well. And every day is a new life. Every morning when you wake up, you have a new life. Tonight when you go to sleep, that life is complete. Tomorrow we begin again. And when you live like that, you'll be amazed at what you discover. So, give yourself permission to feel great, and give yourself permission to share your greatness in a way that benefits life itself. Isn't that wonderful? Indeed. So, go and have a wonderful rest of your day and be good to yourself. And remember, there's no need for guilt or shame. Trust yourself and trust that you're amazing. Don't forget to push the subscribe button. Don't forget to share, and have a wonderful day. Speak to you soon. Remember, such is life. Take care. Bye.